With it, y'all. Yeah, we back with another episode of True Life Stories. Like this is crazy, right? Like I don't do these videos to, you know, for us to look at, other like a whole nother race as, something terrible or something bad. I do these videos just to shine light on, things that are happening or been happening. Like this right here, it happens a lot. You feel me? Where, just being black, you like people will just call the police on you. Like whether you in their neighborhood and they feel like you shouldn't be there, you know, many different reasons for some of the dumbest reasons, and I think that's why now with the ICE thing going on, this is why, a lot of blacks just like, stay out of it because these things that's going on with ICE from, even, from people like the one lady that called ICE on the little kid and trying to get his, parents deported and all that. These things been going on with us for a long time. And I'm just saying, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy out there. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. And I'm not, I'm not like one to, spread hate or go like hate these people or hate those people. No. Like the individual that's doing the thing need to be held accountable for what they're doing as an individual because that's what it usually be. What's up with it, awoken one? That's what it be. It be like people doing things on an individual basis. You feel me? And sometimes it be a lot of them connected to it, and I get that. But we're gonna jump into some of these videos of black people. Just this skin right here. This skin right here will get the ones called on you quick, fast, in a hurry. You feel me? So you got to be careful. So let's just go on and just dive into some of these videos.
It's a female. She's wearing a green.
Tell them
short
I'll be
sleeve
here when
shirt
they arrive, that I will be
and
waiting for them to arrive.
a white
You can tell
short
them her
sleeve
name is
dress.
Camilla Hudson. I have
And she
ID.
said,
For one, look how dude is shaking. Like you're scared of this black female. To look how he's shaking though. This is crazy, bro. I was watching this. I said, "Come
she's
on
wearing
now."
a green
Tell them
short
I'll be
sleeve
here when
shirt
they arrive, that I will be
and
waiting for them to
What is he
arrive.
shaking for?
a white
You can tell them
short
her
sleeve
name is
dress.
Camilla Hudson. I have
And she says her
ID and
name
will
is
share it.
Camilla Hudson. And it's probably spelled
You got it.
Camillahudson.
Exactly, like the river.
What is it?
Maury, Morry, Matson, Matson.
Yeah. This
African American.
this been fun
Black.
to
No, I'm
do.
not African American. I'm black.
This been fun to
Black
do.
isn't a
Woken one.
bad word.
All right, thank you.
Why the fuck is he? He said Parkinson's. 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 Is that what that is, bro? Come on now. That was too much. That was too much. Let's see what. Yeah, I'll be watching this
So
shit
I'm leave
too.
with the box. So I'm
Oh,
coming
I remember this one.
without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
So he has no idea where it is, just like that they came back without it.
Correct. You know if he just took it through a dumpster, maybe he shipped it somewhere else. We really have no idea. Like
So it's
where
just
it
a
is.
BCM lower?
Just
Tremors.
BCM
Yeah,
lower.
tremors. He said that boy got
Yeah, what's the
Parkinson's.
description? So
Tremors.
black
He was.
male, 6'2" black male, or 230 pounds.
Okay. We'll talk for a second and we'll be in there.
See, I remember this one. This was the black guy just got a job at this place. It's a gun place, and it was a box of something that a part of a gun that he was supposed to deliver, and I guess the box just mysteriously came up missing. So the first thing they did was they called the police.
So the owners want to address this with him first. Is that what I need? Is there anything we do to slow roll this or?
Okay. So what we would do, so let me game plan with him. I want to make sure he's online with everything. But just chill right here. We're gonna talk for a second,
Okay.
and then
I don't want to put the owners in a pitfall, right?
yeah. So just give us a second. What's your game plan, buddy? So we took off with it. We returned without it. Mm-hmm. But the owners have video. Okay, they have video of it. Okay. They don't know if they want to press charges yet, but what kind of charge is this? This be a grand larceny. Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's crazy, bro.
Reyes.
What's that?
It's crazy because perception is a motherfucker. Because you hear them, they said they got video. We got video. They have video of him leaving with it and now he's back with it.
Don't turn off your big team. Bro. It's a larceny.
What?
We'll explain everything in this one.
Oh, y'all really fucking serious?
You got your idea, man?
Yeah. Larceny, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, you see, he did not steal anything. They could have posed a question or two prior, but as soon as the police heard blackmail, theft, they said, okay, I understand what's happening here. But let's come up with a game plan. How do you want to run this? They started to literally engage in a conspiracy. About 10 minutes later, what they said had been stolen by him. Well, guess what? It magically appears. Here it is.
Wow. Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for
And
being.
then it's wild because you see, dude ain't even angry about it. Because, like, he already knew he was in the right. Like, you know, he didn't do nothing, but he not even tripping. He just like, thank you, whoop, whoop, like, which is crazy because, you know, usually you have somebody, they be going off like,
Who
bro,
with me and
come on,
cooperated
man.
with me? Because like my man, I knew, like, ain't
Yeah.
like, it
And
has
that's-
to get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
And like I said, if that happened and you were already in custody, then like you would have just been unarrested back out here. So I'm gonna go in there, talk with them. All right.
Energy drink, C4 on the
It's a
right
C4.
door.
What kind?
Now you can't go back in the job. You ain't even did nothing wrong. They probably feel so stupid that they did what they did that they don't even want to let him back. Like, he can't go in and go get his energy drink himself. What's up with it? Yeah, I hope he's sued too.
What, is the red or the artisanal? Yeah, it's in the 7-Eleven door.
Okay. So we got the box. Where's it at?
Taylor, can you give us a break? I'm sorry? Can you punch out here for a second? So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like.
Nope.
Look how he played it, though. 10 minutes after you left, this showed up. So,
As soon as Cole brought it in,
bro, they be scandalous.
Oh, he did?
he did. It's in there.
I'm really happy that this happened.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
I don't know what y'all's policy on like THC is here and stuff. He had a weed pen on him.
Okay.
I was initially charging him with that, but they didn't grant it for me.
69029.
Wonderful. Correct serial, everything.
Wow, bro. You get falsely accused for something, and then since they can't get you for that, they try to get you for something else. Like, this shit been happening to us for a long time.
Can you show me to his office? He wants me to get his car keys.
All the stuff's right there. His car keys are right there.
He has a
That's
C4
fucking
energy
great.
drink in the fridge.
So
So,
they snitching, huh?
it's the report number right there. Okay, because I'm going to document the heck out of it
Okay.
so it doesn't fall back on you guys. Okay.
Roger that.
What? So it doesn't fall back on you guys. It should fall back on you guys. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
The officer is still saying, you know, he had this marijuana pen thing. I was trying to charge him with it, but they denied it. They're still trying to bang this guy up. He's completely innocent, did nothing wrong. All he did was show up for work and do the job he was told he was supposed to do. He gets arrested. I don't see one individual inside of that workplace running outside and saying to the dear brother, saying, James, we're sorry, James. We apologize, James. We were wrong. We want to make this up to you, James.
Hell no, they're not gonna do that. That's what they not gonna do. You feel me? They know they was wrong, bro. That's crazy as hell.
James, however, in a TikTok, provided more context to the story. Here it is.
Oh, I didn't see this.
So a package had went out. 2 weeks go by, no tracking is on the package, so it's missing. They asked about it. I'm like, you know, I really don't know. Check the cameras. You know, it's 2 weeks ago. I deal with hundreds of packages a day. I'm a shipping manager. Package didn't have no tracking. They asked me and another associate about it. I'm just telling them check the cameras. I can't remember. So they had checked the cameras over the weekend, and yeah, it's me walking out with the box, leaving for like 6 minutes, then coming back without the box. In my mind, I dropped it off somewhere, you know, FedEx or UPS. So after the weekend, Monday come, that's the video that y'all see. Yeah, took me downtown, took me to the interrogation room, trying to explain to him my job. You know, I take packages out the front door all the time, just going to FedEx. I guess they didn't believe that because at the end they was charging me that.
Wow.
Let's put it up full mass. You see, there's more to this story, especially concerning the THC pen he had. But let me get into the details about the alleged theft, all right? So according to James Humphrey, the black employee, he was fired because he was accused of larceny of a firearm by his employer, GBRS Group Gear in Virginia Beach, Virginia, all right? His GoFundMe states, falsely accused, terminated from my job, and unjustly arrested under false allegations of larceny of a firearm by my employer. My world has been turned upside down. The absurdity of the situation was compounded when the missing item was found a mere 10 minutes after the police took me into custody. In the wake of this ordeal, I have endured immense emotional distress and financial strain. Despite the swift discovery of the item and my innocence, the repercussions have been severe. I have lost my job. My reputation has been tarnished, and I am left to pick up the pieces and rebuild my life from scratch. Adding insult to injury.
That is crazy.
The police officer involved in the case assured my employer that he would document the heck out of the report to absolve them from any potential repercussions, further exacerbating the injustice I have faced. Sounds like a cover-up, okay?
Yeah, we know
I
that.
refuse to accept this miscarriage of justice lying down.
We know it's that. We know it's that. We know that's what it is. That's just barnacles, bro. And nothing's going to be done to them. He can try to sue. I wonder if he's going to try to do that.
Tonight, a white woman who wrongfully called the police on a black man in New York City's Central Park has been fired from her job at an investment company. Amy Cooper angrily confronted the man who was bird watching in the park and had asked her to put her dog on a leash as required. Here's CBS's Mola Lengi.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
The confrontation caught on video sparked a national outcry of racism.
That's the part that gets me, is when they do that.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
The confrontation caught on...
Think about that. Now, you know, when the police come, 9 times out of 10, they're going to come with guns blazing.
Video sparked a national outcry of racism, and today cost Amy Cooper her job. It all started when Christian Cooper, no relation, who's filming, asked her to leash her dog in a section of Central Park which requires it to protect the wildlife.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
Can I
me.
take you a picture and call the cops?
Please call the
Man,
cops.
the dog can't even breathe.
Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Cooper did just that.
There is an African-American man. I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. I'm sorry, I can't hear you guys. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
Look how she can act though. Like, golly, she need an Emmy for this.
Within 24 hours of the video, Amy Cooper apologized, returned the dog to a rescue center, and lost her job. Her employer, Franklin Templeton, stated in a tweet, "We do not tolerate racism of any kind at Franklin Templeton." Christian Cooper, an avid bird watcher, spoke out for the first time today.
We need to start treating each other as us rather than as, other.
Well, Amy Cooper said she was scared because she was alone here in Central Park. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio called the video racist, quote, pure and simple, saying in a tweet that Miss Cooper called the police on Mr. Cooper, even though she was the one breaking the rules, according to the mayor.
Hey, you know what's crazy, right? After the fact, they got her a new dog and everything, bro. That was the crazy part. They got her a new dog and everything after the fact.
Oh, you called the cops on me?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, why?
Because when you were
No,
over
I don't
here,
point cameras.
I showed, I saw in the reflection that.
Hey, what's up?
Are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a live streamer.
Okay.
What's up? My name is Nate Gotti on TikTok. I stream on TikTok every day.
Okay.
Yeah. IRL. IRL means in real life. So basically, my life. That's all I do. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Yes.
Somebody called the cops on me?
Yeah. Did you say something to the?
No, I said, oh no. We've been on stream the whole time.
Okay. I
So.
thought you got confused. Did you show the camera at her?
Oh, yeah. Probably I show everybody. I went like this. Like, look, she's came. I was talking to the chat. I said, yo, she's finally here, chat. And like this, yeah, she's here.
Hi.
Wow.
Yeah, all day. That's literally what I do. That's what I'm known for. I could go outside. A couple people say, hey, Nate, what's up, bro? Yeah, that's all I'm known for.
I didn't get confused. You were pointing it when I walked in.
Oh, you called the cops on me?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, why?
Because when you were
No,
over
I don't
here,
point cameras.
I showed, I saw in the reflection that you were viewing, as I was walking in. Just FYI, if you're doing that, maybe you don't do that when someone's walking in the store,
Oh.
Yeah, people catch wrong impressions,
Oh, but I mean, what I was doing was not
Yeah,
illegal,
I don't
right?
care. It's just so do you not want him here?
Wait, whoa. Damn.
Damn.
You didn't need to get that far.
But look, golly, bro. Then they turn. See, this is what I said. I know you did this, right? You get pulled over, a lot of us, black, different races, we get pulled over, and it be for a simple traffic infraction. Why do they always got to go in and try to find something else? They want to search your car so they can feel like, if I find something, we got him. You feel me? So they can put other charges on. If I can't get you for this, I'm going to find something to get you for. Period. So it's like, okay, look, you want him trespass? And it's like, wait, how can she trespass me and I haven't done nothing wrong? It's not a law against recording.
You just came for charges. Hold on, let me charge my shit up real quick, y'all, before it dies on us.
This video is so sickening because she rung him up and all. She let him walk through the aisle. She didn't say anything to him, but her first thought was to call the police. She could have stopped him and said, hey, you didn't have to point the camera at me. She called the police. And it's like, bro.
Yeah, your car smell like weed. I seen him do that to one guy, and he just had a black and mild. He said, man, that's a black and mild in there.
Cops called on a group of black people after a restaurant ordered them to leave because they stayed too long.
Yeah, that's wild. You can't even stay in the restaurant too long. Oh, here go another one. This one had me like.
She's on the phone with 911 right now. Look at it. She said I just threatened her. What threat? What?
That's crazy though, because when they do that, that's what make me mad right there. That's what pisses me off right there is when they be like, he just threatened me. And it's like, ain't nobody threatening you. I bought a TV, right? Off OfferUp. And it was brand new in the box. And I went and I got it from, it was some Indian lady. Her husband wasn't there, so I went and got it. I never posted the video. I got the video too. I just never posted it because I never was like that. So I go when I get home and I open the box, the TV it's smashed in. I'm like, bro, so y'all got to be careful when you buy stuff. I don't care if it's in a box and it look at like if they got it locked in the box, man, open that shit up and look at it because it was like had the straps on it and everything. Like people will still try to get you. So even if you buy something and it's brand new, open that shit up, look at it. So I didn't do that. I waited till I got home because I was like, oh, it's brand new. It's still in the box. I opened it up, big hole in it. I take it back. I call him first and like, hey man, I'm taking this TV back. I want my money back. You feel me? And like when I got there, the lady was like, well, maybe it's the way you put it in your car and all these different things. And I'm like, nah. And then she was like, then she got on the phone and she called her husband. And she was like, because I'm with my daughter though, and she was like, and he's trying to bring the TV back, and I don't know how he put it in his car, and then he's being aggressive with me, and I'm like, well, I'm being aggressive. I'm like, hold on. I said, okay, I'll just have my daughter like call the police so they can come and we can have this conversation because me being a man, you being a woman, I don't want to do the back and forth with you because you're a female. You feel me? And if you feel like I'm being aggressive, then we can have a mediator here. Man, she got hella scared. No, we don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. You can just I'll give you your money back. And I'm like going, but I'm saying, bro, you buy something, make sure you check it. I don't care if it's in the box or not. And on top of that, you feel me? Watch out, because when you black like me, like, bro, and you talking to certain people, they will make it seem like you're being aggressive. And like I don't even talk aggressive. Yes, I do sometimes, but I'm just saying still. It was just hella crazy.
What threat did I make towards you?
I'm Elizabeth.
What threat did I make towards you, ma'am?
This was the threat.
This is crazy. I already knew what it was when I first got here though.
He or she is 1 minute later trying to sound distressed so the police can come quicker.
What the? Bruh.
What?
Wow.
What in the world is this, boy? I ain't gonna lie. I've never in my life had to deal with no bullshit like this.
I have. I have. That is wow. How they just can switch up on it, huh? It was be straight pros, straight professional at. Like, oh, okay,
I hear you have a problem with these gentlemen having a barbecue here at the lake. What's going on?
It's illegal to have a charcoal grill in the park here.
No, it's not actually. I just looked at the map.
Is.
It says this is a designated barbecue area.
For a charcoal grill, no charcoal grills are allowed. Do you want to see it? You must not have looked up.
What kind of grill are you not allowed, and why are you so bent out of shape over them being
because
here?
it causes extra money from our city to do things when children get injured because of improperly disposed pools.
So are you saying that they're going to hurt children out here, or I mean, like what is with this?
As she go along.
There's laws about this park, and
I know the laws about this park.
And charcoal grills are not allowed here.
So they should go buy a new grill because I just looked at it and it doesn't say anything.
Charcoal grills in here. I don't care.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not because you don't want black people being out here?
It has nothing to do with their race.
It seems like a new Jim Crow going on because for some reason, every time I see it, black people are the ones targeted regarding barbecuing at the lake. And you're a perfect example of it right now. It's two men sitting out here.
It'd be dope though. Like when you had that one white person that come out and go, hey, you feel me? Like this white person is already acting like this. And then the other one, the whole total opposite of her, come out and defend it. And it's like two Karens bumping heads almost. That should be funny as hell. It's like, you're being a Karen, so I'm coming and I'm being a Karen towards you.
Seriously mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk? So you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk?
Don't trespass that line. I don't need to.
We're helping you. We're like, you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk. We cleaned off your sidewalk. It's public sidewalk. We cleaned it off for you.
With Jelly there. Jelly and Tanya.
Hey,
Are you that upset?
What would Jesus do?
Call
If
the
you're
police
real,
on
if you're a
your
real
ass.
Christian, you have to be.
I don't know.
Call the police.
Yes, I do.
White Jesus will call the police on you. I ain't gonna hold
So you calling
man.
what are you calling the police for?
That's trespassing property.
Put him on speaker.
This is the sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk.
Put him on speaker.
This is a public
No,
sidewalk,
call him,
man.
please call
I don't know if you own this home, but it's a
him.
public sidewalk.
Get out of my way.
Y'all, she calling the
Get out of
police
my
because
way.
we did this part of the sidewalk, and she just shoveled the snow back onto the sidewalk. She upset because we did the public sidewalk.
Don't be shoveling her white snow.
This neighbor here, Jay,
Yeah.
and somebody else that I don't know, bothering me, and
Tell him what we did.
huh?
Tell him what we did.
No, don't say nothing, Jay.
13, 10, 19.
Exactly. Don't even say nothing.
13, 10, 19 Street. Correct. Go.
They'll come faster if you say it's two
This
over
is a
here.
house, sir. My name is Rooney.
She bending over. She acting
We
like
ain't
she
doing
hurt.
nothing but doing no driveway, man. It's crazy. She called the police because we did the public sidewalk, and she said we trespassed.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That'd be hella wild. Oh yeah, this one was wild too. I said,
I'm babysitting, right? Y'all see, look, I got 2 kids in the backseat with me. I'm babysitting. There's this lady across the street. We just came from Subway and Walmart. This lady over here, she's following me.
Stunned at what was happening, Corey Lewis turned to Facebook Live. He was babysitting 10-year-old Addison and her little brother Nicholas. He says after taking the kids to lunch, he was approached by a woman in the parking lot, wanting to know if she could talk to the children to see if they were okay, and taking down Lewis's license plate number.
From her perception, she'd seen something that wasn't right. She's being judgmental. Me looking the way I am, being with 2 kids who don't look like me.
Lewis says the woman followed him to a gas station, then all the way to his house about 5 minutes away. The next thing he knew, police showed up, wanting to talk to the kids.
Hey, can y'all step out?
I talked to Cobb County Police, who told me they were responding to a call of a suspicious person. The officer talked to the children, determined everything was okay, and they were gone. But the whole experience left Lewis and the children upset.
yeah, because like when you think about it, it's like, why wouldn't you be upset, bro? You babysitting some white kids at that. You feel me? And you get the police call because you babysitting because the kids ain't the same color as you. These people just be calling the police for nothing. Let's see, wait, white liberals call black ICE agent. Oh, dang, I don't even want to. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Hey, can you come with me? I need you to come with me. So we came out, we go up the stairwell, and I just hear screaming. So she has done this before, so she's been suspended and let go, and she's been fired. And she's saying...
Was she fired today?
Yesterday.
Then why is she back today?
That's her point. She can't clock in. She's blocked on everything, so we don't even know how. But she was going up to work, and we're like, no, you can't. You're fired. And then from what I understood, because I didn't hear it all, she just starts... She's very... loud, one of those loud girls. So she finally gets down a half a flight. I'm like, come on, let's just go downstairs. She's videoing the whole thing. She's like, he put his hands on me, and then she got in his face. The other nurse just put her hand in between him and says, don't do that. You know, and then she screamed all the way down, made a big old scene. We have residents here.
Yeah, she's out back here.
Yeah, she's this way. Sorry, I was just trying to get a little brief. I missed most of it, but I did call. That's HR, that's Miss Heather. And that's the nurse.
The regional vice president's on his way to speak to you guys. I'll just let you know. I happened to walk in at the end of it. She was terminated yesterday. So left her a message letting her know that she wasn't allowed to enter the building until she spoke with me first. And that didn't happen. I caught it again. I was downstairs.
Why you go? Like, who gets fired from their job and then, you know, actually turn around and try to go to work? Not me. They fire me. I'm not shit. I'm staying home. I'm home. But I ain't trying to hear none of that. None of that. Let's see. What is this one? Man, they be AI in a lot of stuff. Look, this is trippy, right? I don't like that. I don't like when people AI, controversial matters. Look at this shit right here.
Sir, you don't belong here. Get up and leave right now.
I'm a paying customer. You're judging me by my skin, not my actions.
That desk cost 12 grand. Don't lie to me.
Just crossed into illegal discrimination.
Good.
That is just straight AI. That is straight AI. Wait, let's see this stitch.
It's a female?
Well, he said he got
Well,
autism.
damn, what did you do to the man? Got him shaking like booty meat.
Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. He was shaking like a motherfucker.
We have an indisputable news exclusive. What am I?
Wait, hold on. Dang. I had saved a couple of these.
So you called the cops on them, Bethany, for just because you saw two teens?
They entered a property that they're not allowed to be on. Just like if I didn't know who you were and you came into this property.
You would have called the cops on them?
I sure would have.
Okay, so
yeah, you ain't no different than anybody else.
Anybody that you don't know, you just call the cops on.
Well, I mean, first of all, it's about safety of the people who have their businesses here.
They look safe.
I don't know that. You can say that, but I don't know that.
So you need a cop to tell you that?
I mean, it makes me feel safer if someone's here to check it out. Yeah.
Okay, why don't you just ask them to leave, Bethany?
Because they need to be taught a lesson. They shouldn't be on a property that they're not allowed to be on.
So then just ask them to leave.
No.
You have to call the cops?
Yes, I did.
All the crime
Okay.
going on, this is what you waste the taxpayer
Do you see
money.
what I have to deal with?
No, do you see what we have to deal with?
All I'm saying is it just makes no sense for you to enter a building that you have no business in. Okay, like I understand you want snacks. I get it. People get hungry, but you could have used your snack money and gone up the road to Mickey D's.
She ain't trying to hear that. You here trying to buy my snacks. Look, because she ain't no small female. Like, you ain't
Okay,
taking out my
why enter a
snack.
business building?
Yo, y'all good? Y'all okay? Y'all good?
I don't know what you had to talk about.
Me either.
I'm gonna take a complaint, and then we're gonna let these two gentlemen go on their way.
Yeah, and I'll make sure to
And
send.
I will look at all of the photos
Yep,
and
all
all
the
of the video
footage.
footage that we have.
That is
Yep.
so extra. Like, that is
You can say it's extra all you want, Chase, but I don't know these guys, okay? Just like anybody else that you brought in that I don't know, I'm gonna question them.
Okay, but are you gonna call the cops every time?
I don't know if I feel threatened.
All right, so what do you have to do so they can get on their way?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna take their names down, and then I'm gonna escort them off the property.
Okay, can you do that, please?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And I'm gonna wait right here.
Absolutely. Your name, sir?
Keith Perez.
Keith?
What?
How do you spell Perez?
No, Keith.
For what? Take their names down for what? It's a mental virus that believes other people need to be taught a lesson when they feel fear. Yeah, exactly, UL.
All right, Jason and Keith, we're gonna get out of here, okay, guys? We're gonna bring you back down to Riverdale, all right? And we're gonna make sure that you guys are safe, okay? Now, you cannot come back here on this property anymore.
Ever.
He talking to them.
Ma'am, I have this. Okay? Okay? Okay, let's go, guys.
You cannot eat cupcakes anymore. Ever. That's what he should have told her. You cannot eat cupcakes never again. Detaining black business owner. Dang, wait.
I want to know what you're doing in the store at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, if I tell you it's my store, then what? Then show me that it's your store. I do not have to show you nothing. If I tell you it's my store, then what?
Yema Khalif, the owner of fashion startup Yema, and his wife.
I don't like that. That just sounds sketchy. Yeah, that is wild though. Let's see. Now, you can tell some of these videos just be so fake.
So if something about that image right here looks odd to you, it's probably that rope in the shape of a noose. And yes, that's a firefighter. And yes, he made that and then gave it to a black firefighter. Apparently him and a few other firefighters had a long history of doing that, especially to one firefighter in particular. And now that firefighter is suing for $25 million.
Ooh, I hope he gets it.
And I hope he gets every dime of it.
Me too.
what I described happened to a T.
Firefighter Patrick Thomas just saw this surveillance video taken in this Bloomfield firehouse in November of 2023. You can see his colleague, Walter Coffey, tying a rope.
When I watched the video, it shows him actually tying it, looking at it, admiring his work, making sure it tightens.
Hey, that's so true. Like, everything seemed fake. Like, look, everything is fucking fake. I went on Facebook. Dang, auntie, don't, if you see this video, I'm just being real. I went on Facebook, my auntie, she's younger than me. I seen her on a picture hugged up with a dude, and I was like, wait, hold on, who is this? Who this nigga she talking, who is this? And I was about to comment on it, and I was about to call her, and I'm showing my girl, and I'm like, look, my auntie got a new dude, who the hell is this dude? And my girl go, no, a lot of people making those are fake. And I'm like going, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, you telling me you ain't got a man, so you making an NPC picture of him with a man, you feel me? Like, talking about people, like females doing it dressed in booty shorts and different stuff like that. And I'm like going, for what? Like, okay, well, yeah, I can't say nothing. I'll be making AI videos myself, but I'm just saying, like, you making a AI reflection of you dressed as a thought. I'm just saying, why? For what? You feel me? You making a reflection of you with a man. You feel me? I'm going like, what the fuck is going on?
Thing like that, swinging it around.
It'd be crazy.
And then when I finally walked back into the firehouse, he tosses it to me. I remember catching it and looking at it and being in disbelief. I asked him, I was like, yo, what's this?
Yeah.
And he said, I want you to figure out what kind of knot this is. And I told him, I said, I know exactly what kind of knot it is. This is what people used to hang my ancestors from trees. I said, do you think this is funny?
In an exclusive iTeam interview after the incident, Thomas revealed that Coffey had actually made other noose comments the week before.
The same guy
all that money
came up to me while I was standing outside and said, hey, Thomas, there's a noose upstairs on the table. And then I asked him, I said, why would I want to see a noose?
Thomas went on medical leave for PTSD related to the incident. In December of 2023, the Essex County Prosecutor's Office charged.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, we gotta do the same thing they be doing to us. You know, when he seen the noose, he should have fainted. Call the police. You feel me? They're over here. They're saying they're gonna hang me. We gotta start doing that shit to their asses. Like, for real. I hope he get every dollar though. But this is crazy. Pale horse rider. This is crazy. I walked in on my pops thinking he was watching real footage from the UK war, and it was 100% from a video game. Oh my God. I would have been laughing so hard, bro. I would have been laughing so hard, but I did that before. I did that a few times. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. To where I was watching something and I thought it was real. Especially those the videos that they be making of like Alan Watts and some of Terrence McKenna, and they be like AI voices put together of those people. You know, they doing it now. I'm like, well, how the fuck they even do that? I can't do it.
Told me I can do whatever I want, but now you're arguing with me, but I can't be a black woman. And I can't be a rapper when I grow up.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A rapper police woman.
Well, you can be a white girl and be a rapper too.
No, I'm not going over this. I'm not going over this again. I'm going to be a black police woman that raps.
Lord, Beth, you can't be a black girl because you're a white girl. It's the way God made you, but you can be a white girl who raps.
Hey,
but you can't be a black girl.
You know what? You know what's crazy about this? When I seen this video, what had me laughing is, like, remember when we were younger? You know, well, a lot of people that are young, too young out there, like back in the days, they didn't have like black dolls, a lot of black dolls. So, like, little girls, all they dolls would be white, and like, so the black girls, you know, probably why they wear their hair straight. I ain't gonna say that, but they wanted to be white girls, and it's like, you feel me? And now it's like crazy how like times have changed. Now, you know, you got young white girls that want to be black girls. Like it's trippy way. It was it was shown. If you seen CB4, bro, if you seen CB4, you know what I'm talking about. Remember the mayor's son? You feel me? Running around following CB4, you doing the rap songs in this room, and that's why the mayor was like trying to stop him from doing their music anywhere because his son wanted to be like the rapper. Like that shit is crazy, bro. How times have changed. Times have changed. It's so different now.
What's going on, buddy?
Nigga, that brother. She ain't my
Obviously, he doesn't live here.
Visiting a friend, that's fine. Just let us know. Because you get neighbors concerned since you're walking around my house. I'm not walking around.
See, these people like this, bro. I don't know. Like, these motherfuckers need to go to jail. Like you shouldn't be able, like, because this is harassment in, like, full spectrum. This is harassment right here. Like, it's no different than somebody wanting to be a Ninja Turtle. It's a character that really enjoy, and they want to be that character. Exactly. But the character they don't understand doesn't exist.
So if you live here or you have a friend you're visiting here, that's fine.
I'm not in front of your house.
You're actually following me.
Dang. They got the whole crew walking. It's like, bro, come on now.
We just asked me a question. You live out here?
It's none of your damn business.
I'm part of the neighborhood.
You're part of the neighborhood? Does that mean you live here? It's simple.
Like, bro, what?
I'm asking you a question. You live here? You up to my wife.
Bro, I didn't go up to your wife, bro.
Man, it's pitiful.
I don't know who you're talking about. Bro. And I think I can walk around my neighborhood.
If you live here, yeah. So you live here.
Like,
You live here?
you gonna keep asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over. This man following me. This is harassment, right? That's harassment, right? That's harassment, right?
I think what you did to my wife, yes.
Look. He followed.
What you did to my wife,
You read it up.
Dang. And then they try to, the way they try to blame you of a crime and shit be like, be the craziest part. Like, no, what you did to my wife. Like, wait, why are you trying to even say that right now? Are you trying to say that in order to insinuate that I did something wrong? Because I'm just a black man walking through your neighborhood.
Gets arrested by another cop because the other cop had too much money in his pocket. Yeah, the other cop is black. Yes, you're correct. Let me give you the background. Put up the picture of the officer who got arrested. This is insane.
Wow.
In Detroit, Michigan, a white cop arrested a fellow black cop for carrying too much money in his wallet. In 2019, during a police training event, 39-year-old Detroit officer Christopher Williams was arrested by a fellow white officer for having a large amount of cash in his pocket. No crime had been committed, and it was perfectly reasonable why he had the money in his pocket. Williams, an 18-year veteran. Let me say that again. The man has been a cop nearly 20 damn years at the Detroit Police Department. Says while at the training session, he went to use the restroom, and it was there he also crossed paths with fellow Detroit officer Tom Jones. Williams says before using the bathroom stall, he readjusted the money in his pocket within the view of Jones. Okay, there's nothing problematic about it. He's around other police officers. He has a bunch of money. He doesn't have any fear where he's at. They're doing a training. It's nothing but cops. He pulls out his money. He readjusts it. Maybe he counts it. I don't know, puts it back in his pocket. He does it in front of a police officer because he's a cop and he's doing nothing illegal. And he feels safe that a cop is not going to rob him. So he readjusts his money in front of another human being. What happens next? Both Williams and Jones proceeded to finish the training. So they leave the bathroom. They finish the police training. But then when the police training was over, the white officer, Tom, goes to arrest his fellow 20-year veteran.
Gotta be a goddamn Uncle Tom, huh? Gotta be a Tom.
Friend for having too much money in his pocket. I'm going somewhere with this because some people have missed the whole reason why this happened. He put my hand behind my back the officer says, pushed me into a fence, cuffed me, grabbed my pocket, and told me, you're not supposed to have this large sum of money on you. Wait. So you're the police too, Mr. Williams. You're telling me that another cop harassed you, who was armed, put your life in danger, and effected an illegal arrest against you. There's more. Williams got arrested. He was released from custody only after his girlfriend showed Jones the bank receipt for the money. That's according to the lawsuit. Williams' attorney told Todd Russell Perkins believes Jones' actions against Williams were racially motivated. You don't say. What is this really about? What charge did he receive? Because there's no really statutory charge for having too much money. There's a process to where suspicion can be created because of problematic or suspicious transactions. However, that's not enough to effect an arrest. There's no investigation. So he decides to effect an arrest against a fellow police officer. The officer has a credible reason, but he should not have to give one.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, it don't matter what field you get into. Like, bro, being black gonna be a crime even if you're a police officer. Hey, remember when the police officer, when they went and they did a raid and then they shot the black dude, but he was a police officer? How you do a raid with your fellow officers and you shoot your fellow officer because he's black? It's like, what the fuck is going on, bro? We know what's going on because it's been going on for a long time. I'm just saying, we know what's going on, but I'm going to say it again. This is why black people seeing the ICE shit going on. This is why we want to stay out of it. This is why we're not saying anything. This is why we like, hey, man, sit back. You know, we ain't got nothing to do with that. That's not our fight. Because this shit been going on with us for a long time and nobody said anything. None of these people usually get held accountable for these actions that they took upon us. But now they're doing it to you guys. Like, oh, dang, this one right here was crazy too. The black dude with the white girl, with his girlfriend. I don't want to say white girl, but with his girlfriend in the car, and she's driving, and they get pulled over, and he gets snatched out the car. They get pulled over for a traffic violation, and they snatch him out the car, and he go to jail. You feel me?
Well, and the controversy centers on the shooting range and reports the police department used paper targets of black men. The discovery made by a Boy Scouts troop touring the station.
Officers stopping and actually questioning a black man in a Meijer store. Police records show the suspect, though, in this case was white.
Yeah, but I'm almost 100. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's going to be you.
But it wasn't. Wow. A young black man jailed on a warrant for a white man twice his age.
It shows LAPD officers arresting a black man near his home, even though they were looking for a white domestic violence suspect. This sounds confusing. Rossi is going to walk us through it. What happened here?
So it's an 11-minute video. It was disclosed as part of this ongoing lawsuit accusing LAPD of racially profiling and civil rights violations. Watch a clip here.
What? Turn around? Because I told you to. Turn around. What are you doing, bro? I live here. All right, we got a call. Okay, man. I don't know who I'm looking for yet.
Well, and the controversy centers on the shooting range.
I don't know who I'm looking for yet. You know who you looking for.
Andrew, please. Please, no.
Police pulled over a white woman for speeding, but arrested her black boyfriend instead. Video shows Maryland State Police pulling over a couple for going 45 miles per hour and the 30 miles per hour speed limit. The police proceeded to ask Antoine Webbington, a black man sitting in the passenger seat, for his identification. But Antoine didn't give the officers ID because he questioned whether it was legal for the officers to ask the passengers for ID. In fact, they stopped his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's ugly right there. They did him bad. He ended up going to jail. How he go to jail? For that is wild, bro. Oh, I think I seen this one too. This was another crazy one right here.
A white cop demands ID from a black man sitting in a cafe, but when he finds out the man actually owns the restaurant, he loses his job.
Find yourself comfortable today? Very.
What's going on? This is a nice neighborhood, and I've been driving around, and I see you through the window just sitting here, and the place is empty. Okay, so you drove past, looked through the window, and just assumed it's a great restaurant. Usually it's a little busier. I actually know the owner. Do you? I know the owner, yeah. Yeah. Like I see this like 65-year-old white guy leaving late at night or whatever, and I don't see him, and it makes me wonder if like you've done something with him. Anyway, the point is, it's not assuming. It's my job to investigate things, to notice what.
That's hella fake, bro. Come on now.
She calmly refused entry without a warrant. Officers stepped inside anyway. In court, the judge asked why.
Sir, I'm asking you to move your foot out of my door until the warrant arrives, and then I will open this door and comply. Get your foot out of my door.
We're here talking to you.
No, you're not. I'm done talking. I don't want to talk to you. I said I will come down to the police station with counsel if for anyone you want to speak with. But I'm not allowing you in my house without a warrant. Get your foot out of my door until you have a warrant. It doesn't say that you have the right.
He just got that, by the way. He literally just got that.
And you just hurt my foot. I'm making because if you had a warrant to enter my premises,
they just push their way in that motherfucker. They don't give a damn. They look like
what
dude
happened
making
at that doorway didn't end there.
Bro, it looked like dude making a sandwich or something. You feel me? They all in the kitchen. Why y'all all in my kitchen for? Like, I seen that a lot though. I seen that a lot. They don't need nothing to come into your house. Not us. They gonna just push their way in and you can't fucking do nothing. Yeah, it's a lot of huge lawsuits going on. But I'm about to end this video right here because I gotta go. Dang, I didn't get my girl nothing for Valentine's Day. I didn't get her nothing for Valentine's Day, so I gotta go do something real fast. You feel me? Or I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch. I gotta go. One foot in the door. He definitely wasn't gonna get that. No, he wasn't gonna. No, he was gonna keep that in there, bro. He was like, shit. Hey, it's crazy because he probably would pull his gun if she would have did anything. You feel me? But I'm just saying, yeah, I'll be back like after a while though. I'm gonna be back on because I ain't playing nothing for today. Like, we usually go out on Valentine's Day, but like, dang, bro, it seems like these holidays just want you to spend money. Then you wonder why you always broke, because you always fucking trying to spend on holidays, you feel me, all the time. And ain't it crazy, though? Look, hey, I'm going to tell you this. This is the thing I don't like about Valentine's Day. This is one thing. I know a lot of you men, what you do, like, on your way home from work, you always see those stands outside that be having, like, the bears with the hearts and the balloons and all that. And then when you go up and you be like, hey, how much is this one? They be like, $80, $70, $150. And we always try to get the biggest one. How much is this big one right here? That's like $250. And I remember I used to do that back in the days, and one day I came home with it. And, my girl was all happy and stuff. And then she was like, how much you pay for this? I was like, man, I paid like $200 for that one, but I paid $100 for my daughters. And she like, man, I could have made this whole thing for like $30. And she's like, man, what are you doing? It's like, it seems like on the holidays, this is where they hype up the prices to where you think you getting a deal, but you fucking never getting a deal because they're hyping up the prices on these damn holidays. So be careful. Don't just be out there just buying these things because it's that holiday. You feel me? I know everything is sentimental, but fuck that, bro. That we need to stop getting played. We getting played all around the board. I'm so done with getting played and being gotten over on. You feel me? I'm tired of that shit. Hey, $300 for some shit that only took $40 to make. I could have made it myself. You feel me? If I would have knew, but I know now. So it's like now I just go get the stuff. I put it together myself. You feel me? Spend like $30, $40. You feel me? I mean, I'm just saying. That's why you said Girl said that's why you got to get after Christmas. Yeah, while they're on sale. Yeah, that's what that's what we've been doing. Like after the holidays is when you go and you actually get the stuff. Like right now they got hella Valentine stuff, candy and everything. That shit gonna be 50% off tomorrow. And then as the week goes, it's gonna drop more and more to that last day. That shit gonna be like 90% off. You feel me? And you buy it for next year. I don't know, shit. That's what we used to do on Halloween and all the different things. I said, damn, we should have been making videos about that because that shit go crazy. You like it go crazy. Like you get them 90% off sales. Like next year when Halloween come, you'll have costumes for everybody already. You'll have so many of them. It's like, damn, for the price that they paying for one costume. You feel me? Like you'll have 10 of them. This is like for your kids. When it comes to kids, say, once I earned the real origin, so in holidays I lost all interest. Yeah, me too. Me too. But it's when it comes to women, they like to hold those little traditions. I don't know. I don't. It probably feel like it brings the family together. It's just something that women like, and so we gotta play. Hey, I be hating that when I tell the truth. It's like, so you gotta play, you gotta be the sucker, and you gotta follow the. Look, baby, look what I sounded coming there sounding like Scooby Doo. Baby, look what I bought for you. You feel me? It's like, dang, yeah, but that's what we do. You feel me? That's just part of the game. That's just part of the game, but I always played like a fiddle. He said, creator, just remember this Valentine's Day. I'm about to go get the stuff right now. You feel me? And go to get it out the way. And but I'll be back sometime today. So y'all have a good day, man. Have a blessed day as always. Hit that like button. If you ain't subbed up, sub up. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.